You boys finished playing checkers?
Yep. And Crazy 8, Slapjack, Goldfish, Old Maid, every board game in the house, and a crossword puzzle, too. We're bored, Grandpa.
Bored? Have I ever told you boys about the time I worked for the railroad? And first heard the legend of the haunted train?
Huh? No.
40 years ago, old Engine 25 was heading for the station when the engineer went mad and drove his train off the tracks. They never saw him or the train again. Some say he drove it straight to, you know...
Midtown? Downtown?
all the way downtown, to the very most southern point.
You mean...
That's right.
Wow! He drove all the way to the South Pole?
No, he drove the train straight down to the fiery underworld. Every year on the anniversary of its last ride, Engine 25 comes back, the mad engineer at the throttle. He's on his way to the old train station to pick up unknowing passengers. These unsuspecting passengers are drawn onto the train by a blinding white light. It hypnotizes them. Then a strong smell overpowers them. Some say it smells like rotten eggs, but I'll tell you what it is. It's the smell of...
Socks?
No, fire and brimstone. Then they start to hear a horrible, ear-splitting music. It shrieks and moans and sends a chill through your heart. It's not of this world. It's inhuman. After the music, the train then enters the zone of darkness. In the zone of darkness, they can feel the heat from the flames. Then the train comes to a complete stop. The doors open, and they are greeted by the red-hot demon himself.
Sure.
You know what tonight is, don't you? It's the 40th anniversary. I'd sure hate to be at the old train station tonight. Oh, the one on 53rd past Livingston. You know, next to the tire shop there.
Yeah, I believe it.
Well, so much for being bored.
You think the stories are true, Gerald? I mean, my grandpa has been known to stretch the truth.
I don't believe a word of it. I want physical evidence, infrared photography, ectoplasmic samples, visible energy fields.
Some things can't be proved with scientific evidence. It's a question of faith.
Hooey!
Well, I can understand if you're scared.
Scared? I'm not scared.
Okay, then meet us tonight at the old train station.
Huh?
1 hour after the streetlights come on.
You're on!
So fast. We have to wait longer than 30 seconds. train right off the tracks and drove it straight to... Hey! Where's the engineer? Been waiting all night long. Better show up soon, or I'ma have to say so long. Woo-woo! Been waiting on the haunted train.
That's it! I'm out of here. This is ridiculous. There is no haunted train. There is no mad engineer. And you two chuckleheads are driving me nuts! And stop playing that harmonica.
I'm not playing that harmonica.
We're the victims of forces we can't possibly comprehend. Ew, what's that smell?
She who smelt it dealt it.
It's not that smell, stupid.
I was right. It's more like...
Rotten eggs! It smells like rotten eggs! It's one of the signs!
Do you hear what I hear? You mean that horrible ear-splitting, impossible, inhuman music?
We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die! I do believe in mad engineers! I do believe in haunted trains! I do! Oh, why must I be cursed with such an inquisitive nature?
Hey! The lights! Zone of darkness. Next stop is, you know... Are you pointing down?
This is it! I can feel the flames of the dark underworld flowing down the back of my neck!
Huh? Brady, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Hey! What did you do that for?
What are you kids doing here? Nobody's allowed on this train except the steel mill workers.
Steel mill? We're at the steel mill?
Sure, why'd you think you were?
This train isn't haunted?
Haunted? Oh, no, not that story again. This train is for relief workers.
What about the smell?
Girlie, have you ever smelled a steel mill? It's the sulfur. Smells like rotten eggs, don't it?
And the lights.
Lights? The lights in this car are always going on and off.
But the music. I've never heard anything so horrible. It was like torture.
I thought my eardrums were going to explode.
Well, I suppose some people don't appreciate the polka. Okay? Does that explain everything?
Yes.
Good. Now let's get you kids on the right train home.
Jeez.
A fire extinguisher against the fires of the underworld, eh? Pretty good plan, short man.
I think you set us up, Grandpa.
Well, at least you weren't bored, were you?
There is no haunted train.
Well, now I didn't say that.
Sometimes late at night, you can hear the whistle wail with a spooky screeching sound, like a wheel gone off the rail. And up in the smoky clouds, you can almost recognize the ghost of a crazy engineer with fiery silver eyes. I said, ooh, can't you hear the haunted train? Ooh, I'm waiting on the haunted train. When you crash that engine, you know only sticks and stones and old conductor's bones remain.